Our journey begins at one of the most beautiful places on the planet. A place people come to enjoy great views and climb majestic mountaintops. But then there's a special breed of person that comes here for a more directed purpose, to climb podiums. They'll start here in Colorado Springs, Colorado, at the U.S. Olympic Training Center, a place designed to provide the direction for that purpose. It's where the best of the best come to compete and to prepare to win. This is only the beginning of our journey. We'll take an exclusive behind-the-scenes peek into the men's and women's USA basketball teams as they adventure together to Belgrade, Serbia, to face incredible international competition at the 25th World University Games. Mettle to Mettle, USA basketball at the World University Games. This is the story of premier coaches and all-American athletes as they suspend their current lives to lay it all on the line for their teammates, their coaches, their schools, and their country. We're a fly on the wall as the teams thrive and suffer and bond together. We trail Coach Bo Ryan as he searches for a hot cup of coffee.
This is cold.
We see the inner workings of a team sweating together to play as one. We follow our Serbian host as she has fun with the Fox College Sports mic.
So are you hoping for the gold?
Oh, definitely.
We witness the pressure-packed mission of winning a medal and meeting new friends. We get a unique look at life inside the athletes' village.
Euro step. They get away with a lot.
And document the athletes during a once-in-a-lifetime international experience. We are inside the huddle, observing unselfish plays born of incredible skill and uniting as a team. We are there during the spectacular opening ceremonies to witness the passion of sport globally. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and sport transcends many cultures. And as you'll see here, there is a special passion for sport in Serbia. Organized by FISU, the World University Games are the largest international sports gathering outside of the Olympics. Nearly 9,000 participants from 122 countries represent their nation, while living together in the athletes' village. The U.S. teams are now set with one of the best collection of collegiate athletes ever. Liliana is ready to be a star.
Fox College Sports.
There will be highs and lows, and strategic coaching adjustments.
These two wide guys now, look for them to push on the free throw.
Head women's coach Charlie Turner-Thorne will take the helm. While Deion Thompson and Evan Turner bond together as teammates, they can't help but joke about the upcoming season and their head-to-head game back home.
What'd you say? I didn't say that.
What'd you say?
I simply said we're going to win.
Oh, okay.
And he told Marcus, this man said that you're going to give him problems. I'm telling him right now, Marcus is going to lock this all up.
We'll need to watch to see if Ohio State can truly beat the defending national champs. Maya talks to her mom on Skype for the first time. Virtual connections can go a long way when you are far away from home.
I'm my teammate.
California Golden Bear senior Alexis Gray Lawson is elected to represent the United States as the USA's flag bearer during the opening ceremony parade. A great and deserved honor. When we return, we'll learn more about the World University Games and get to meet the USA basketball coaches and athletes.
So what are you guys getting ready to do?
Get that goal!
The World University Games are hosted every 2 years in cities that win a competitive bidding process. These cities then spend millions staging incredible sports spectacles, with opening ceremonies rivaling that of the Olympics. only Fox College Sports had inside access to much of the World University Games and was inside the U.S. Embassy 4th of July celebration to visit with the President of Serbia.
How do you feel about the university in Belgrade?
I'm very proud because of that, and I think that Belgrade is going to show that really that all teams are very welcome in our country, and that is going to be very, very important event for Serbia.
The flame has been lit. Our journey has begun.
So please tell us, what are your hopes from this university?
Well, first of all, for people to make friends. That's the most important thing. We are so grateful to have 9,000 people from 142 countries. That's a wonderful event. And you know, Serbia has been closed for a while. We went through a lot of hardship, and that has left scars. And now this university is a great opportunity for people to meet each other.
The World University Games plays host to 14 Olympic sports, from taekwondo to fencing to track and field, rhythmic gymnastics, diving, judo, swimming, and tennis. Treating competition at the highest possible level, many of the athletes from other countries participate in the NCAA and the Olympians. As the USA basketball teams were just getting started, China racked up some early medals in gymnastics. We can't forget table tennis. Ping pong does not do these athletes justice. The water polo guys were always having fun while battling it out in the pool. And top international soccer players took to the field. And the World University game would not be complete without a world-class volleyball competition. But our story focuses on the game with the ball and the hoop. Both USA basketball teams faced a lot of adversity while learning the international rules and adjusting to the experienced physical play of their competition. They would battle hard, outside and inside. They faced veteran international players who had been playing together a long, long time. The coaches were up to the task, and they took the players under their wings. And the team would begin to become a cohesive unit. When we return, we meet the coaches and players who prepare to face the early rounds of pool play. USA Basketball assembled some of the top coaches in the business. Coach Bo Ryan, Rob Jeter, and Frank Haith. Coach Bo Ryan has been successful at every level. He's one of the most successful active coaches in the game. Coach Frank Haith is known to get the most out of his teams. He's a modern game coach with great technical knowledge. The son of a former Green Bay Packers star, Coach Rob Jeter has spent his life in the sports spotlight. The question is, can the best coaches in the country bring some of the best players in the country together in a cohesive group to make a run at a possible, if unlikely, podium push? And can they do it in a timeline that is extremely compressed versus their international counterparts? Our teams are young and not tested internationally. Other teams are older and experienced, many close to the competition age limit of 25 years. As one basketball expert offered, age is important in the maturity of the player. How old is LeBron? He could be playing.
Well, I'll tell you, the guys are working. This is a great group of guys there because they want to do well, and they want to do well for each other. We don't have one guy who's trying to dominate totally. We don't have people who are selfish. I think this is one of the better groups I've seen for international play.
There are many reasons Coach Ryan is as successful as he is. One is he understands human nature.
Dion, come on, get back and play D, let's go. But the most important thing is we want to have each other's back defensively. There was only one drive to the basket for a layup in this 40-minute scrimmage that we just did. But I think the guys know that that was one too many.
You've seen our guys improve each day. I think when you get a lot of fellas from different teams, it takes time to mesh all that together, and you can see our guys progressing along fine.
What are you looking forward to in Serbia?
Well, you know, competing against the international and representing our country. I think that's the thing that's we're excited about when you wear that jersey. I know we talked to our players about wearing that USA jersey and just the fact that you're representing your country. I think that's the biggest thing. Whoever we play, we're just excited about going over there and representing the United States. As a coach, you love that mending or putting it together and seeing that finished product, going out competing. And I know that's what Coach Ryan and Coach Jeter and myself, that's our job, is to put the guys together. You know, when you got guys who are the best players on their team, now have to come together and understand a different role than they had with their teams back in college.
Camp's been great. We've got a really good group of guys. We've had some really good court coaches earlier. And obviously with the U19 team here, we've got some great competition to go against our guys. All these guys are used to playing a lot of minutes. They're used to being the man on their team, and now you bring this group together. Now we're just trying to fit in, try to get everyone to fit in. Well, our plan is to get down there and get acclimated to where we are, have a chance to play some friendly games where we get a chance to see some competition, and really establish a rotation at that point. Right now, it's a lot of practice, a lot of repetition, but once we get over there, we have to establish a rotation.
First of all, it's a great culture experience if you talk about something outside of basketball for our players. But obviously, we're going over there as a basketball team, so what I feel we're going to face is that not everybody wants to see the United States win in basketball. It has nothing to do with politics. It has everything to do with the fact that USA basketball has been pretty good.
Tell us something that we don't know about Coach Ryan.
Well, that I'm a 17 handicap in golf, because everybody knows Andy North is probably one of my best friends in Madison. So everybody thinks I'm a golfer. I'm a 17. I'm a good 17.
Oh, man. Let's see. Something about myself that no one knows. When I was in college, I used to watch Young and the Restless, and I used to make my college schedule around Young and the Restless that came on at 12:30.
Wow.
I don't know if I really want to tell anybody that, but I did.
When we return, the men's team is revealed. The 2009 World University Men's USA Basketball Team. James Anderson, Oklahoma State. Taylor Battle, Penn State. Trevor Booker, Clemson. Craig Brackens, Iowa State. Deshaun Butler, West Virginia. Corey Fisher, Villanova. Lazar Hayward, Marquette. Robbie Hummel, Purdue. Quincy Pondexter, Washington. Dion Thompson, North Carolina. Evan Turner, Ohio State. Jarvis Varnado, Mississippi State. In each episode, we'll get to know some of the players a little better. We start out with a few during training camp.
Dion Thompson, University of North Carolina, power forward.
How's camp been so far?
It's been good. Started off a little rough with this altitude and then trying to get up and down and get your breathing right. But now that we've been here for a little while, you're starting to get your second wind, and it's starting to lighten up a little bit.
You guys ready?
Yeah, definitely excited. For me, it's my second time doing this, and last time we went to Serbia, finished with a silver medal, so I'm excited.
You've actually been in Serbia?
Yeah, we were in Novi Sad, Serbia, last time playing for the U19, and this time it's World University Games, trying to win a gold.
How does it feel to represent Team USA your second time?
It feels good to put that jersey on every day and go out there and represent a whole United States of America in a different country where everybody wants to beat you. Is a big-time feeling. It's something that you take pride in.
I'm Robbie Hummel, and I attend Purdue University.
What's the story about the ice on your knees after playing?
It's just one of those things where it helps, I guess, kind of preserve them a little bit. You take enough of a beating, throughout a season. It's just good to do that.
How's camp been so far?
It's been great. Very intense. There's a lot of good players here, but it's been a lot of fun at the same time, just getting to play against the best.
What are you looking forward to in Serbia?
Just playing against some international guys. We got the opportunity to go to Australia last summer, so it'll be fun to go back and kind of play a different style of game. The game's a lot different. The steps are different. The physicality is a lot different. You got to get your hands off some people.
Tell us something about yourself that nobody else knows.
I really like to go to the beach and I like to fish.
How does it feel representing Team USA?
Yeah, it's an awesome feeling. I said before that I really liked representing my high school, wearing Valpo on my chest, and now at Purdue, it's like that too. But I think representing the United States is kind of like the ultimate thing. You can't really get any better than that.
Trevor Booker, 1 through 5.
1 through 5?
No, I play 3, 4, and 5 actually. And I go to Clemson.
How's camp been?
It's been pretty good so far. The guys are cool. Have 2-a-day practices. We're having fun out here.
Right. Is everybody accepting their role, not being the star?
First, we had to get used to it, but now everybody's playing more as a team. So we got used to it, and now everything is straight.
Good. Yeah, are you guys ready?
I think we are. We scrimmaged the 19-year-olds. This was the second time. So we scrimmaged them the first time. They actually beat us.
Oh, really?
But the second time, we beat them pretty good.
Yeah, you got pretty good.
So we improved from that.
Cool. What are you looking forward to most on Serbia?
Just playing against different competition.
How does it feel to represent the Team USA?
It feels great. You watch the Olympics all the time. You get to see Kobe, LeBron, Carmelo, and all of them get to represent the USA and everybody else. And it's just an honor to put on the jersey.
Tell us something about yourself that nobody else knows.
Well, I'm not sure. I know a lot of people don't know this, but I like to listen to slow music before the games, and it actually gets me crunk.
When we return, we'll meet the coaches and athletes of the women's team. The 2009 World University Women's USA Basketball Team. Head coach, Charlie Turner Thorne, Arizona State. Assistant coach, Susie Merchant, Michigan State. Assistant coach, Julie Russo, Pepperdine. Tina Charles, Connecticut. Alexis Gray Lawson, California. Tiffany Hayes, Connecticut. Ashley Houts, Georgia. Jantel Lavender, Ohio State. Danielle McCrae, Kansas. Jacinta Monroe, Florida State. Maya Moore, Connecticut. Kayla Peterson, Stanford. Tashia Phillips, Xavier. Jeanette Poland, Stanford. Danielle Robinson, Oklahoma. The goals are clear. But it will not be easy.
Definitely a great experience to be here, to have the chance to be here. You know, it's very nice to learn about another culture and experience it. The people here are nice. And then the ones that aren't, you still get to, you know, be the one to make the impression, to see what it's like to be from the USA. Watching the men's games is a lot of fun. We try and support each other. They have a great team, great players, and it's just a lot of fun, you know, to watch both teams be successful here, especially at the University World Games. And just the people, especially autographing for the kids, it's all in fun.
The patriotic fans roar, and boos rivaled that of an NCAA national championship game. Coach Charlie Turner Thorne is a proven winner. The women's team will face improved international competition. The strongest opponents are expected to be Russia, the Czech Republic, Australia, and Poland. But before the women can look ahead, they'll need to get out of their opening round games with Great Britain, France, and the tough home team of Serbia. They will try to do it together. In the next episode of Mettle to Mettle, USA Basketball at the World University Games, we'll witness the pageantry of opening ceremonies. And we'll follow Coach Ryan and Coach Turner Thorne as they begin to mold their all-star teams. Compared to the competition, they do not have much time.